that you're all okay. I hope everyone's well today. Okay, let's just quickly shuffle, see what the overall energy is today. Okay, soulmate. Soulmate, so it's a very close connection you had or have with somebody. Wow. Okay. Right, this person you're connected into who is missing you and is looking at coming forward with an offer. Okay, so that is the overall energy. The person you're connected into, the one that's on your mind the most, is looking at coming in and making an offer. So I shall shuffle these tarot cards. Just while I'm doing this though, if you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, everything's in the description box, including the free relationship report as well. Okay, let's see what this person wants, please. Let's see what they want. Yeah, this person walked away from you, I'm getting. They walked away from you. I don't think they gave you any closure. Oh gosh, all over the floor. Excuse me, I'm throwing them around today. I don't think they gave you any closure, but they regret walking away. This person regrets walking away. Okay, they feel like they've walked away from their soulmate. That is the energy here. They feel like they walked away from you. Why are they longing for you now? What else have we got, please? Yeah, they're very, very impatient to contact you. Somebody's very, very impatient. I've got water signs and air sign here at the moment. So we've got Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Also the water signs Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. I'm going to go deeper though on that Knight of Swords in a minute. They're impatient, they want to contact you, and they're just going to come in out of nowhere. Okay, it's going to be a real shock. Okay, this isn't something that just happens slowly. This is where, an example, you haven't spoken to someone for, say, a whole year, and then the next day you have a message. Okay, what sort of an offer are they going to come in with, please? Yeah, could be fire as well, very predominant Leo energy. Yeah, they're still very passionate about you. I think on a physical level as well. It's almost telling me that you did have a good physical relationship with this person. You had a lot of fun with this person. Okay, the energy though I have got with this as well is this person can get a little irritated if they don't get their own way, and especially now I've got that other card that's come out that kind of magnifies it for me. They like their own way. They like people to follow their lead. Okay, so I feel that you have just started to get yourself back on track. And, you know, you've been raising your self-esteem and getting yourself, you know, fulfilling your own needs and desires. And your person's going to come back in almost like on a breeze, you know, with a million ideas of what you can do together again as a couple. Almost as if nothing's happened. Because they're going to come in with their version of the truth. Okay, this is why I was saying I wanted to clarify this one. They're coming in with their world viewpoint. Okay, and by that I mean it's very black and white thinking. Okay, this could be a person that, I don't know, they played the victim, but they kind of hooked you in a little bit with their vulnerability. Okay, but then when the tables turned, they kind of went into victim mode. They are quite a black and white thinker. Okay, so you'll know if this is your reading today. They have a point of view, whatever it's about, and they're in there. charging. They can have a hot temper as well, this person. They can get quite irritated, you know, over little things like not being able to get, I'm just giving an example, not being able to get a parking space, or, you know, somebody pulls out in front of them in the car, you know, they've literally imploded up through the roof, and, you know, the hand gestures are going everywhere. That is this person's energy. Okay, so, and I don't think they want to take no for an answer. Okay, and I think in the past, you've gone along, you went along with things in the past, but I see that you've, from this card here, that you've kind of going into your own energy now. You've raised your self-esteem, worked on yourself, and I think for a lot of you, you're just quite happy in your own skin at the moment, and I don't think that I don't think you'd want them to come in this energy. I feel very strongly today the message of this reading is that you caught them out at something almost red-handed here. Okay, they went into this energy kind of the Knight of Swords, well, I'm right, you're wrong, sort of thing. But you saw through this, you know, you've seen through it, and I don't feel that you would want them to come back in with this energy. It's really quite a mixy energy here today. Let's just get some advice for you, please. Let's just get some advice for you before we go any further. I'm going to go a bit deeper into why, you know, what's changed here, kind of thing. But I just want some advice for you, because I'm just getting you've moved into a better, excuse me, a better headspace. Like I said, this person was hot-tempered. They got irritated. You'll know your own relationship. It could just been a little bit of irritation, or they could just be outright toxic. Because the Knight of Swords can represent someone who's toxic. They're quick to anger. They're quick to anger here. Okay. What's the advice, please? Let's have advice for you first and go deeper into why they're doing this now. Yeah. I think you've got your strength back. You've really, really got your strength back. I think the advice here is, you know, everyone's got free will, but don't let this person emotionally drain you again. You know, stand your ground. Don't sacrifice your needs and your desires for this other person, because I feel that I can just see someone coming in with a complete plan of action about how it's all going to change and how wonderful, and, you know, I don't know, we can all sail off into the sunset, you know, on a yellow submarine or something. You know, it's that kind of energy. They've just got a plan. This person, when they come back in, they have got a plan of how it's going to be. But you've caught them out red-handed in the past with something. They just left you, you know, as far as they were concerned, the ship was sinking and they bailed. You've pulled yourself up again. You've raised your self-esteem. You've started to get yourself together. And your advice is, don't bow down to this person I'm getting. Don't fuss over them. Don't sacrifice your own needs, you know, your own desires, whether you want to do something in your life, whether you want to travel, whether you want to change your job, or you just want to do something wild and crazy for you. Okay, don't let them sell you their dreams at the behest of your dreams. That's what your advice is today. Okay? That's what your advice is today. Hold your dreams. And if this person, you know, the cards are saying they desire you, they think you're the one. But if that's the case, then they will have to meet you halfway. I'm getting they'll have to meet you halfway. What else have we got, please, on this energy? Oh yes, that doesn't surprise me, that card's come out. Actually, the Chariot. Yeah, they want to win you back. They want to win you back. Could be a Cancer. But I always find with this card, you know, everyone's tarot is different, but with me, it's a card of wanting to win. It's a card of wanting to be successful. It's a card of getting there, you know, and you don't really care who you run over or trample on to get there. Okay, this person, oh dear, they just go crashing in, okay, and they're going to come crashing, almost crashing back into your life. They're going to come crashing back into your life. They are quite self-centred, okay, they are self-centred at times, and they're very wrapped up in their own needs. Very wrapped up in their own needs, and that's come out after this, and that is again a very strong message from these cards today, from Spirit Guides today, to say don't let go of what you want in your life, because someone that you caught out red-handed is coming crashing back in. Okay, they're coming back in, you know, the whole read here. Again, it's the same message. The tarot does this sometimes. It'll give me the message and then it'll just keep giving me the message and the message. This person's quite narrow-minded, okay? They've got their own belief system, right? They could listen to other people too much. That kind of energy, you know, where they just have very strong beliefs, okay? And they can be quite narrow-minded. They have a certain way of doing things, okay? Like I was saying earlier on, you know, they have their viewpoint on something and they won't back down from that. They're very blinkered. Okay, they're very, very blinkered. And on a good day, it can be quite entertaining, but on a bad day, it's not, because they just, you know, go around chopping and chopping and chopping, that kind of energy, until, excuse me, they've just worn everyone out. They get their own way by beating people down. Okay? And I feel what they're going to, whoever this is for today, they're going to want a commitment out of you like that. Even though they left you, you caught them out red-handed. Okay? The red-handed message is coming through to say, if they told you they hadn't done it, they did. Okay, they did something and you were right. But it's as if they just want to come back in and expect you to commit to them very quickly. As if nothing had happened. You know, as if whatever's happened in your story didn't happen. They've got a new story now. They don't want to talk about the past. They don't want to almost. They don't want to face anything that they did. As far as that, this is what they're like. Okay, well that's done now. That doesn't matter. This is what we're going to do now. So, like I said, we've got air sign, we've got fire, very strong Leo on the fire. I've got Cancer and I've got strong Taurus here as well. I've got a strong Taurus here as well. So your advice is to, you know, don't, this person I'm getting emotionally drains you. You were always having to take care of this person. I can almost see them crashing around. I've got this vision of someone like with this energy, and I'm not laughing because it's not funny. But absolutely, even just reading it, I'm feeling, oh God, I'm quite worn out. I might need to go and have a salt bath. They're just like kind of crashing around, causing havoc. And then you were the one that picked the pieces up here. Let's just have a... Yeah, you're being asked to prioritise your self-care. That's really, I'm glad that's come out actually, because that complements this one here. You're being asked to prioritise your self-care. Don't let this person walk all over you. You know, you've got free will, reconciliation, whatever, you know, your story. But you've done so much for this person, right? It's time for you to experience the love you deserve. Okay? Let others help you now. You have really looked after whoever this person is. You've mopped up after them. You've repaired damage that they've done, whether it be in social settings, family settings. They're just like a loose cannon. They're just a loose cannon. You know, I can just see this rubber ball like bouncing around off a wall. And they never listen to you. And also, Spirit's saying be you. Be the real you. This person held you back in some ways. You know, if it was a very toxic relationship, yeah, we know why they held you back. If it wasn't, you know, toxic, they squashed your personality. It's almost like they suffocated you. You know, you prioritised them, you gave them everything, okay, so they could grow. But you didn't have that opportunity to be you. And that's the message today. Be you. You're wonderful. You are wonderful. You are limitless, you know. If this is your story today and you've sacrificed something, you could have sacrificed a career, like I said, or something, or you've just not been able to let your personality shine. You're being told now, don't let this person sway you from expressing yourself, okay? Because someone is going to come back in here at some point. You'll know if this is your read by the kind of personality that's coming through. So, you know, this reading might not be for you, but someone is coming in, but you're being told very strongly, put yourself first, okay? Let's see what the best possible outcome could be. Go for this deck, actually. What's the best possible outcome here, please? Okay, Five of Wands. I think there's going to be conflict. And I feel that conflict. And I'm really proud of you, actually, whoever this is for today. I'm really proud of you. I just feel I'm really connecting in that the conflict's going to be because you're going to stand up to this person. You had to compete for this person's attention in the past. Okay, there was a lot of fighting and fussing, and that's a nice way of putting it. I could say it a bit ruder, but I won't because it's YouTube. There was a lot of fighting and fussing in here, right? But I'm so proud of you because you are going to stand up, okay? Because there is still going to be competition. I still see competition here, but you're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to go toe to toe with this person. I don't think they're expecting this, you know. I think they're coming back to the person who was maybe gentle, kept the peace, turned the other cheek. But not this time. Not this time. Gosh. No. You've done a lot of healing. I think for some of you, you will forgive this person. You will forgive them, but you will walk away. Okay? They're going to come back in wanting forgiveness, but I think unless they really, really get their act together, and I'm really feeling a complete personality change here, act together, that you've done too much healing. You want peace and quiet in your life now. You want balance. Okay, I think you were sick and tired of having to be something, do things that didn't make you happy. So anyway, I hope that has helped somebody today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and like I said, whoever this is for today, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of you. Thanks so much for your comments, likes and everything. I read every single comment. If you want a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. Everything is in the description box, and the free relationship report. Take good care of yourselves. Prioritise yourself, okay? Because you're worth it. I love you loads. Bye.